Hi guys, this is JJ Sports TV YouTube channel. Welcome back to JJ Sports TV YouTube channel. I am JJ Sports. We are back here to give you great content back to back with Uto. Yesterday, Nigeria trashed Sao Tome and Principe yesterday 6 goals to 0 at Goswi Akpabio Stadium there in Puyo. So this is a match recap of what happened yesterday and some analysis on some some events right there. I'm here with Damilare this afternoon. Damilare, please greet our listeners and viewers out there.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Damilare from Osun State, from Osogbo specifically. So, and I'm happy to be on the show with JJ Sports. Hope
All
it will
right.
entertain me.
Thanks. Okay, thanks for joining me on this one. Concerning the match yesterday against Sao Tome and Principe, what is your thoughts concerning the game yesterday?
The Eagles really had a superb performance, even though we know we've already qualified from the first leg, trashing them 10
Yeah,
0.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's really a great performance, even to see the likes of Chukwueze and Osimhen. I mean, the bromance yesterday. It's really encouraging and promising that one day Super Eagles will also be a contenders for the World Cup, as a nation contender for the World Cup. We have improved massively.
Okay. All right. Yusuf Peserio yesterday. Do you feel it should have just the starting lineup should have been our own based players here in MPFL instead of using these top guys playing that match against Atome and Principe? Some people believe it's a dead rubber game. We don't really need the game very much. We only invited two MPFL goalkeepers. Do you think our players of the home base should have been the one that will play that match yesterday?
No, that is not really important, because with the nature of our league, unlike
Mm.
the other nations, with the nature of our league, I don't believe NPFL teams should can handle international competition. I don't think. Although when you look at the team Super Eagle have, you see, let's
Mm.
say 80% or 90% of those players are external player.
Mm.
So if
Yeah.
our league is really developed,
Mm.
but it's not even an excuse, because big nations like England and France, most of their
Yeah.
players are external. So I don't think
Mm.
that should be any issue for
Mm.
we Nigerians.
Yeah.
So yeah, so far
Yesterday, the front line, the starting lineup was Taiwo Awoni and Victor Osimhen. Are you really okay with that pairing at the up front?
I knew some Ajib is back, because during the interview with
Mm.
with the journalist, Osimhen made a statement that, okay, I don't, because Nigeria, we are talent and producing strikers. I mean, we have the likes of Victor Boniface, we have
Mm.
the goal machine Victor Orban, Gift Orban rather. We have
Mm.
Gift Orban, we have Iheanacho, amazing star striker. So during the interview, I was marveled with what Osimhen said. Okay, whosoever you pair me with, I am ready to produce goal, and he did it. So
Mm.
even being paired with a newly invited player, I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't even, we still saw the spark,
Mm.
and he rewarded us with the hat-trick
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
against
yeah.
Sao Tome.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
concerning that, he banks in a hat trick yesterday. Now, our highest goal scorer in Nigeria is Rashid Yekini. Yeah, he has passed away. Do you think if Victor Osimhen keeps scoring like this, he could meet his record and even surpass his record? Osimhen now have 17 goals now to break Rashid Yekini's goal scoring record.
yes, I believe there will be continuity, because since he is currently our penalty taker, I believe he's going to
Yeah.
continue the form. And right now, you and I shouldn't argue that Osimhen is in a really hot form. I mean, he and Aisha Toswala even broke the record of the first African country to have both the male and the
Female in the
female
Ballon d'Or.
player,
Yeah,
yes, in the Ballon
the
d'Or list. So
Ballon
I
d'Or
believe
nominees.
it's something encouraging for Nigeria, but
Hmm.
disappointing that even our own league is not really standard.
Yeah.
So I believe he is going to continue that, scoring a lot of goals and perhaps breaking a lot of record. and seeing him on that list really shows how hardworking he is. So I believe there will be continuity.
Hmm. All right. Victor Osimhen is nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Do you think this is a green light for him to be crowned the African Player of the Year?
Perhaps I will not eat that, because we have the likes of some African players being nominated also, like for the goalkeeper for Morocco,
Yeah,
Bono,
Yashin
Yasmin
Bono.
Bono.
Yeah.
He's really amazing for Sevilla this season. I mean last season rather, and
Mm.
I believe the guy is good. So if there should be sentiment apart. I believe if perhaps he can finish in the top 10, I believe it might influence the CAF decision on who to award
Yeah.
the prize to. But I believe Osimhen still had a shot. He had a shot.
Okay.
Since he's also a UEFA Champions League quarter finalist, so
That match
an
yesterday,
edge.
that match for yesterday, with what you observed during the match, do you think we are good to go? We are ready for the this coming AFCON? Or you think that match
No, no,
or you think
no,
that match
no, no.
yesterday was just like a
I will
training?
not say we are ready. I cannot say we are ready yet, because we are only facing a nation with should I say, still developing
Hmm.
football knowledge. So
Yeah,
let's put
Sao
it
Tome
that
and
way.
Principe. Yeah.
So
They had
because
they
I
had
was
no
really
shot on
disappointed
target yesterday.
when we
Hmm.
it was a really funny match. It's as if, okay, maybe we were playing with the under 17s or 20s of some nation,
Hmm.
but I would not want us to judge the performance that way,
All right.
because I would not want us to judge that way, because until we are always the favorites in World Cups representing Africa, but at the end of the day we have nothing to call for it. We have nothing to call for. So I believe, okay, if we should be able to perform on the big stages,
Hmm.
I mean in the World Cup, we should be able to perform in the World Cup or the AFCON.
Yeah.
I believe, okay, that's when I will be convinced, because
Hmm.
Nigeria, we are just, the players are like politicians. I'm sorry to say, because
Hmm.
at the end of the day they will be hyping this, that, and at the end of the day we are going to fumble. I'm
Hmm.
sorry to use that word.
Okay.
So until we perform against the big nations, that's when I'm convinced.
Hmm. Alright, Victor Boniface has been very exceptional for Bayern Leverkusen this season. He played his debut yesterday. How would you rate his performance yesterday on the pitch?
Victor Boniface
Yeah, he comes in as a substitution
is
yesterday.
one of the stars that we noticed last season, and he continued the form this season, scoring, is it 3 or 4 times for Bayern Leverkusen in 3 matches, consecutive matches, and he's in fine form, just like Osimhen, a very fine and good form.
Yeah.
So, and I'm even happy he contributed something to the Nigerian scoreline yesterday by giving an assist.
Yeah.
So I believe he's going. If Nigeria keeps inviting him, he should be a player we can rely on. He can be, because I am a fan of him. So
Yeah.
same as Gift Orban, but I was surprised when he wasn't really introduced yesterday. So I believe Gift Orban should be given a chance.
Okay, all right. Your final thoughts on the match?
A very good match for the Flying Eagle, the Super Eagle rather.
Yeah.
A very good match, and I'm happy with the performance, and I hope the performance keeps soaring high. I mean, we are the African giant. We are rated as the top in Africa. So, and if
in
we can
some
really
aspect,
continue
not
with this form,
overall. In some aspects.
overall, no, I won't rate us really good overall. I won't. Since we missed out in the World Cup, I was disappointed. I was really disappointed. I was disappointed when we missed out. So I believe we can qualify for the World Cup, since we have already qualified for the AFCON. So winning the AFCON and perhaps playing the World Cup is a dream. Is a dream. I keep hoping it will happen.
All right. Thanks for joining me on this one. Say a goodbye
You're
message
welcome,
to our fans out there.
What do you say?
Say a goodbye message to our fans out there.
Okay, I'm really happy to be on the show with the host JJ, and he's a really good guy, and I hope next time I'll be invited to the show again. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, and share. Let's promote this guy. Thank you.
All right, thanks for joining me. I remain loyal.
You're welcome, bro.
Okay. All right, thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and comment on this video. Hit that subscribe button to watch more of our great content on this YouTube channel.